Now you nothing to do again.
I'm finna hop back on after this and kill you again. I'm gonna aim the gun at you, and if somebody say I won't do it, you're done with it.
That's a flag, bro. You pushed him to the ground. Hollister, man. Oh, he just declined it.
I gotta get locked in this game.
Give me your bag, Ron. Give me your bag.
I'ma try.
If somebody send my stream.
I thought you. I got you.
They're just sitting here trolling.
Thank you, Juicy Man. Nigga stream name is high and bad. Alright. Golly, Terrence is bad. It's second quarter.
What's the score?
Oh, 28-7. Second quarter.
Hey, look, bro. The heat is coming in, bro. I'm not even. Just shit. Like, why is Terrence in the lead, bro? He call himself making a name. The coach regretted letting him stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Trying not to fumble.
Oh, this nigga Terrence trolling.
Never slip nor stumble. I don't know why he so I can get a dev trick. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic.
Talk to Terrence.
Got it on. Smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all. Dash. Honey, y'all. Dash. Honey, y'all. Dash. Honey, y'all. The lab up.
Come on, man. We can still win.
You really can still win. That's the insane part.
But he can still win, bro. It's plenty of time.
Bro, where's he at? I seen him to everything. I'm just trying to get this game over with.
I did not mean to pass that. I didn't really do that. He went a couple threes too. I put a bomb. He didn't really do that shit. Do that shit every time, bro. Please quit the game, bro. Oh.
He can still win, bro. He's not finna quit.
I'm bro G, man. You need to start switching teams, bro. I mean, hell, making you know better. I'm on the same stretch on you, just like, how many league you
Bro, it's an easy comeback, bro. 7-34. Come on,
how
dude.
How bad he is, bro.
Granted, he do got the Giants.
That's like a norm, but like he scored on me though. And he was being serious. And then I started locking him up, and he started saying,
"He raw." Don't let him go through.
far at all. He's very terrible, bro.
Alright, when he come back on you.
That's what I'm saying, but he's gonna come back. I'm tripping.
He can't just come back. I delete Madden permanently. I never played again.
He's gonna make you delete him. He just, oh my god, turn it.
Yeah, maybe, bro.
Try to hold him.
Oh, he's here. Hello, back-to-back Super Bowl champ.
Are you gonna beat him?
You gonna start up a machine, Ronald?
I did. I'm gonna try my best to stay in the game and try to win.
Ronald, you can do it.
It's probably the biggest game of the season. For me, at least.
He's audibly out of He's making adjustments to Hail Mary running out. Like, what's wrong with you,
He really got the Jags juiced up for
All right,
real.
Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Look at that interception.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
He gonna fumble.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Thank you. Every time.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Please don't get this cheesy return, bro. Tackle him, please. Thank you.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Controller just died, bro. Nice.
Controller died.
Nice.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're saying so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Looks like Carl Barkley was complaining he wasn't getting one.
2nd and 4. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
I just injured his quarterback.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Just injured his quarterback. Who just commented? What does it say?
What we got?
Looking to throw on second down. Clifford.
Why is this
Right side here, complete. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Every time.
Just injured, bro. I just torn his quarterback quadricep, bro.
Clifford letting one go. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. 25 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What's the blocking goal?
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Where's he gonna get that? Boy.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
So
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
He's a grown man.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He's gonna get some cheese,
Back to throw. Clifford. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Oh, my chest.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Fournette, a first down carry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line in the third quarter. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown on the season, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Fournette after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watson to throw. Look
at this simulation, bro.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0 points here. That could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back
Look how bad this game is.
So you didn't want to get off a block? You didn't want to get off a block?
Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now what a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Keeping it. One route's going to be wide open, wide open, wide open, wide open.
Give him a quick little simulation touchdown.
Look.
Looking to throw. Clifford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. It's complete to Hopkins. 25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the... And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it?
I got it somehow clamped him up.
End result, 6 points.
You gotta know.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception,
nobody can get off his
cautious
circle
when you start
block.
that next drive. Nobody. Just throw that out the window.
Oh, let me just watch him run past me, and I can get the tackle.
Totally
Yeah,
ineffective. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Well, we ain't
You're
gonna talk
going
about
to
how
take
dudes
care of
get
it,
that
but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Please. Oh, now you want to
They attack him here. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Off the play fake, Clifford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fournette running right.
Oh, you can attack him.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Throwing on first down, Clifford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it, I remember an expression maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Clifford.
Why the wheel route wide open?
The 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
So I just exit out the game. Oh boy. YouTube has crashed. 79-30. How do you score, Justin?
I want to end him. I'm sorry. I want to just end his life.
Back to throw. Clifford flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, pick 6.
Picked up by Gary and Campbell. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
You know, as we sing that,
Like, we can hear him.
Can't move anymore.
On first
Try to
down,
snap it out now. I can't move. That's the
escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, yes,
Inside the 35.
Now
The Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left.
I don't think I'm going to get
And
it.
it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Watson looks to throw again. Being chased out left.
I'm hiking the ball right
He's
there.
got the completion to Hopkins.
I didn't have enough time to kick the field goal.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football.
That's not me. That's not me.
Doubling taken in the end zone.
I know.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Justin Key is in the basement playing on it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I talk about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
I gotta give it to Terrence staying in the game.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the game because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
6'9", 200-some yards. I can only imagine what his running back got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Look how bad that pass was, Wilson. What are you doing? Getting bumped on my routes and shit.
Looking to throw. Clifford. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
Like, look at the animation they just gave us. You just sat there and didn't do nothing. This simulation is giving
Oh, yes, he dropped it. Thank you, man.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
56. Mike, 56.
Please
Right
give
there,
me
right there.
some.
56. All day, dog. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he will be very close to his first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
I'm already knowing. Come on.
They gotta fix it.
Goal line normal. Come on. Run that fullback down. Run this fullback down.
Come on, Justin, you got a minute. You got 85.
I don't think I'm going to do it.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Should the onside kick,
They'll run with Fournette.
Y'all not tackling? Y'all not tackling?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
He's stressing me out.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Again, it's Fournette, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yeah, you need 2 touchdowns.
If I would have scored on that one drive, I would have had a chance, bro. Oh, you taking a field goal. That's what you saying.
What the fuck you taking a field goal for?
Give up a long
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds Dorsett, it's complete. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make
Come
a
on,
man
man. I
or
need
two
to get
miss, but that
100,
window
man.
closed quickly.
Oh, Justin, don't seal.
Yeah, next touchdown.
To throw on second down, Clifford. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver, and it's third down.
Let him score. Do field goal block. Field goal from this.
Did the onside kick. It hit 3 people's faces. All right. I really want to score 100. Oh.
Field goal block.
I don't let him score.
They go back to the
taking
ground
field goal
now
again. Let's do it.
Fournette, first down, still going. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 21-7.
Let's get it. He feel like he do it.
How many points you got, Justin?
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one
Nigga scored
away.
100 points in the game.
Wow.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Just a screenshot.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you finna
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They go to Johnson again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike, check, 59. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check 59, let's go.
Watson now to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
I don't care anymore. I'm going for it. Let the clock run out.
I'm on the middle screen, bro. I'm done.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
100-13.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, open man is QT, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And the catch made by Hopkins. A well-executed 22-yard gain. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 11th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Hopkins with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
How you like it when I kick it like that?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here.
Even run that effectively.
The 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
General West, get it.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville on the 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 to try and finish this one off.
Like, why are you turned around? Why are you turned around?
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
All I gotta do is score a field goal. I think that's nice.
Looking to throw. Clifford. The open man is Westbrook. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field.
This is Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the back. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
What's he say?
It's a good game. Pretty good game. You almost won right there.
Pretty good game.
You lost 107 to 13.
That's
and his
nice.
13 shouldn't even happen in the first place. But
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Jags, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this.
Good thing my next week is a